that moment when you just finished drawing the cutest little cartoon character, maybe even by following my tutorial. Who knows? But then you remember that it's 2026 and that Instagram wants video now, not still images. So what do? How about I show you a quick and super accessible method to bring your characters to life and get the cutest little video as a result. And here I'm going to work with Procreate, as I always do, but you can use any frame-by-frame animation software or app you might have. Step 0 is to organize your file so that you have everything other than the eyes in either one group or one layer at the very bottom of your layer list, which should leave you with a single layer on top for the eyes. Then open your wrench icon menu here on the top left, and in the Canvas submenu, activate the Animation Assist toggle. This will open up a new menu at the bottom of your screen, which is your layer list as frames, which are the parts of the animation, so what Procreate will read through, like a flipbook, to create the movement. So with that, go ahead and tap on the very first layer here, which should be just your character without the eyes, and set it to background, which is going to tell Procreate to keep this frame, so the body and the face still throughout the whole animation, instead of showing the body and the face once and then just the eyes separate, which is definitely not the look we're after. Then duplicate the eye layer by swapping it towards the left with one finger and tapping duplicate. Pick the top copy and erase a little bit of the top of the eyes and the tiniest little sliver of the bottom. Then if like me you had this kind of eye line or eyelashes, then go ahead and redraw that, of course. The ghost version of the eyes that you can see are not a glitch. They are the layers or the frames right before and after the one you are currently working on. And so you can and should use those as a guide when you're erasing your eye to make sure you're erasing a similar amount every time, which will create a smoother animation in the end. And you're going to repeat the duplicating the layer and erasing the eye steps 3 to 4 times until the eye is almost fully closed. And then once you're at that point, you're going to create a new layer on top of everything where you're just going to draw the eye closed, so just a very simple curve like this. And at this point, you've done by far the hardest part of the job, but you still have to tell Procreate in which order to read those frames. So to do that, go in your settings right here, and we're going to pick the ping pong option, which is going to read from start to finish and then read the layers backward all the way to the start instead of just jumping back, which means the animation you created to close the eyes is going to be reused to open the eyes as well, which is going to save you a little bit of time because you won't have to redraw those frames to open the eyes as well. Then set the frames per second to 30. Select the first frame of your animation, so the fully open eyes, and set the whole duration to 45, which means the eyes will stay open a little bit between the blinks instead of just having constant blinks. Once that is done, you can export everything by going in the wrench icon menu, picking Share, Animated MP4, making sure frame per second is 30 here as well, and then tapping the blue check mark on the top right. Your animation will be saved in your camera roll and you'll be able to share it just like any other video. If you would like to learn how to draw the cute cartoon girl, I have a full step-by-step tutorial right here. Otherwise, I'll see you very soon with a video about my favorite Procreate tools of all time. So make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss it. I'll see you soon!